everybody, so gonna go on a quick ride here on the LTS retro mod bike. I'm out here at Tapeworm and I'm gonna hit the Parasite Trail, which is pretty cool. It's got a lot of technical bits for an old 26er bike like this. And then you'll see kind of the trail video where I'm just riding, and there's music, as obviously, you know, you can just get a good sense of the trails I ride out here. But so far this bike is pretty enjoyable, you know, good old bike with the BETD bearings, and I really like, you know, it's definitely not remotely as noisy as the old bushings that are stock on the GT LTS, so that's really fun. So we're just gonna go through here, and it's real tight and twisty, and for a little 26er bike, pretty suits it well. Oh man, almost took a turn there. We'll just carve through. Oh, I didn't get the shifting dialed in, but that's okay. Seesaw action. Yeah. Okay, I would do that gutter, but I'm not that good at it. So that's like foot dab city. But yeah, the only thing I've done different since the last video of this bike on my channel is just added a Magura disc brake up front. A lot of you already know that follow me on Instagram. I broke my last rideable RTS, so I just moved some of the cool parts over. Ooh, get up on this. But it comes to show you can have a lot of cool fun on a old 26er bike, and price wise though, I don't know if it's economically sound. But if you really are a kind of person like me where you just were curious about how an old school bike handles with some contemporary parts like a disc brake and dropper post, or just better brakes, because I run a Magura HS33 rim brake in the back, because I can't put an adapter back there because of the horse link, and the aluminum is difficult to weld, so because then have to get heat treated again. I talked to a bike fabricator for doing that, and that's what he had advised. Ooh, between the trees, made it. Nice. Trying to find the right gear. There we go. Pretty fun bike though. Like, you know, not the fanciest fork up front. Yeah, some of you might be questioning why I did I put back the XC28 over the Marzocchi Bomber, and it's because I didn't have a, this is like post mount, and the Marzocchi Bomber has a flat mount, and so I didn't have a flat mount disc brake adapter for it, and that's why. But I had, thanks to the broken RTS bike, this fork, and it's pretty cool. I like it. I just didn't want to let a disc brake specific 26er fork go to waste. You know, they're hard to come by, especially with the straight steer tube and quick release. But you get, like, man, oh, I take that back. I put on the Vittoria Mezcal's 26 by 2.1. They feel more like 1.95s, but hot damn, I use this bike. There's my buddy. He's just cooking it. Oh man. Oh, almost ate shit there. He's trying something different too. He's hardtailing it up here. And I mean, he is cooking it, trying to keep up. But this Rissy air shock is really good. Really like this. Pretty darn good bike. Dang. So we're gonna hit some drops here. And that just feels really good on this bike. Tilt the helmet up. Then we're gonna hit up kind of a huck to flat sort of drop. So dang wild. Man, trials it a bit. Oh yeah. Whew. That is really fun. How good does this handle in the tire gutter feature? Really good. And go up here. Boom. Nice. And there's gonna be some semi, I don't know, trialsy features actually. I think some trial skill wouldn't hurt to have, because they're definitely demand a balance. But we'll test the classic LTS on it. You know, it's funny how I can't even do that one. That's a practice session all day for me. But yeah, we're gonna hit this thing here. And just so funny, you know, like I rode yesterday the GT LTS Force, and what's cool is when you think about the tech of this 96 bike and think about the new one. Here we go. You know, the high pivot stuff, it, like on this bike, even you get a lot of brake jack, and it just makes it, you know, so what happens is your bike, these bikes extend out, like to stretch out on braking when you hit the rear brake especially, and it kind of stink bugs or stretches out. And with the new LTS, you know, it doesn't do that. You can hammer on that bike and you have traction no matter what you're doing. I mean, they did GT's Louise Arrays did a pretty good job designing that bike. So we're gonna hit one. You know, it's funny, like this bike is from the old days a downhill bike, but here I am doing a trail ride. So, you know, if you want to, you have the money's no object basically, and you want to make the most out of your bike, these old 96ers make them really fun. You don't care about it being period correct. Totally do something wild like this and, you know, probably have fun. So, I mean, gosh, you know, it's the Pacific Northwest, so there's hills everywhere. Even though GoPro makes it seem like everything's a flat sidewalk. But other than that, hopefully, you know, this gives you some insight on the bike. It's really fun. And if you have any questions or comments, just drop them in the comment section. Doesn't matter how old the video is, I'll just get back to it. But thanks for watching. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.